All right. There we go. God, what is up, chat? I am dead tired. I should have done this 3 hours ago, but we're here. So let's get it going. But last time, just before we go in, we had a world for a single player. It had some mods with structures, and we were living in the snow. And last week I didn't get to stream, and since it's been 2 weeks, my dumbass decided I didn't like it. So what did I do? Spent half the day today. I mean, I've been on my computer for 8 hours. I plan to stream like 4 or 5 hours in probably, but I spent the whole day updating stuff, downloading mods, watching streams, and said fuck it, let's change it up. So gone out of structure mods. I said fuck that shit. Um, so some cool stuff here. We're gonna have advancement screenshot. Anytime we get an advancement, it's gonna take a screenshot. Will I do anything with that in the future? Who the fuck knows? We're just gonna go through. We have this for custom discs. I know it's single player, but I will do something. Uh, that shouldn't be here. It was just in my mod list. It doesn't do us any good. I'll get rid of it later. We're gonna have backpacked. Bobby doesn't need to be here realistically because we're not on a server. So once again, mods I can remove later on. I downloaded my standard list of mods and then I forgot. I started removing some of the ones like chat heads is another one that's not going to be here. We have some optimization stuff. We're gonna have Farmer's Delight, Croptopia, and all the add-ons that come with Farmer's Delight. You guys saw death quotes last time, but you see it again. This Farmer's Delight there. Ooh, excuse me. Full brightness toggle shouldn't be here. Once again, I forgot to remove it. We're gonna have iron chests, the dynamic lights. Locator head shouldn't be here. We're gonna have all the Macaw's crap. Doors, furniture, bridge, paintings, roofs, stairs, trapdoors, windows, and more. More barrels, more berries, even more delight stuff. Mr. Craze, furniture mod. Naturally, charged creepers are going to be allowed to spawn, so this is going to be scary. More optimization. Piglins are going to have names. We're going to have realistic bees, because why not? Um, some of the mods we were missing last time, like Xeros, is back. Got our sound controller so things aren't too loud. We'll have our sticky enchanting lapis storage. The big thing is we're going to be playing with Tetronic. Um, I was looking at Moderner beta, but well, it's a really awesome mod. I mean, basically any Minecraft version you can think of, Pocket Edition, consoles, like anything. If you want that world gen mod in Minecraft, it's great. It's awesome. Problem is, I thought it would like generate the world that same way, but mix in the new biomes. It does not mix in the new biomes, so you know. But it is awesome. I always messed around with it. When I started playing, just as a side thing, I did start on beta 1.8, and then beta 1.8.1 came out. I was like right in between the main release and then the fix, so that's what happened, and it holds its place dearly in my heart, and it looks amazing in modern Minecraft. And, uh, anyway, we're gonna have trailer tales. I mean, who doesn't want better trails and tales? We were supposed to have some other thing that makes more trial chambers, but I don't think it was updated, unfortunately. Uh, whatever. This will work. I think this one covered. Whatever. Villagers are gonna have names, and we finally have our mini map and world map, so I don't feel like I'm lost out. Unfortunately, we did already get an advancement. When I was setting this world up, you guys remember from last stream, I just didn't decide to show it this time. A few of the mods, our data packs needed to be set up properly. So now that that has been done, we're ready to go. And yeah, so I set our spawn point here. I mean, I think it spawned at us somewhere over there, but officially it's here. Well, if we die, I tested it just to make sure it wasn't going to be wonky as hell. We are going to spawn here. Wait. Hold on. Wrong one. We are going to spawn like around there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I know that my world's a little glitchy. I did some testing from last time. Unsurprisingly, it's a I have a 5080, so it is a CPU bottleneck. I mean, I'm running a Ryzen 9 5900X, so not it's last gen, but I mean the only thing if you want to go, I mean technically there is the X3D chips, which are better for gaming. I don't know if it would do much actually in my situation, but the only thing that would have been better, and I almost bought it at the time, but I didn't realize that AMD was killing off the stock. Otherwise, would have spent the extra $50. Was the 5950, and now they are outrageously priced. And I'm not upgrading for that slight performance. But basically, what it boils down to is just with this game open and everything else running, we're running at like 80% idle on the CPU. And idle in quotation, guys, because idle means programs running, but. Whatever. We got some trees. We're going to have to punch some wood here. This is Croptopia. That's given us these lovely different things. We got apples. We need to craft some tools for sure. We got some oranges. So, why the change? I'm trying to make all of my worlds I play on unique enough from each other, and this one might get another change. I don't know where I'm going with this series, so I'm not going to say it's going to be a long-running streaming series for Minecraft, because I'm trying to figure out, because I have my server, which is the other one that I need to get back to streaming on, and eventually with the new update, I want to move us away from modded terrain, because we're running Terralit. So I was looking at doing vanilla, but then I saw this Tetronic, and I thought it might... It is vanilla terrain, but it's different. There's no new biomes or anything. It's just how the terrain generates, and I like it. I love it, love it, love it. And yes, I know I'm wasting time by jumping up and down. I hate every moment of it, guys. I hate every moment it hitches. But CPU be damned. That's all I have to say. Let's go ahead and replant that. I know, I fucking bullshit. But what I was gonna say is, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do when we update the map for my server. So, if we run with Tetronic, then I mean, yeah, this is different because we're not gonna have all the farming and furniture mods. But I might feel that it's too similar, and then I'm gonna run away. So, and the reason why this world felt too similar, was that it really just felt like what I have on my server, but with different structures. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that. So, let's go over here. Find some stone anyway. Get the backpacks. Options, controls, key buys. We have to go ahead and get rid of a few of these, just so I don't crap. I think that's an empty key. Good. Something is still running on. Realistically, all of these can go away because I don't actually use replay very often. I just have it just in case there's something I want to get. This should have been all saved. Open waypoints from the Okay, so and I'm going to add this in right now before I forget, and then I know it's 0, we can find it, but I like having the whatever. So I went different because I have a Steam Deck that I use to play Minecraft when I am away from my main computer, and it was running kind of the same vanilla, like pure vanilla, and then I was just like, no, let's add in these mods. So I'm running the same mods, except I have furniture mods in here, and there I don't. But I have the farming stuff. But what made this different here, and why it felt too similar, was it felt like the server. because initially the Steam Deck was unmodded and then it felt like this, so I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and add that. So I added in the farming mods and I'm running biomes. Oh, fuck me. Everybody got one of these cunts over here. Oh my god, I did not say that. Sorry, Twitch. Okay, I'm just gonna let you explode. Get far enough away that I don't die. I forgot how big of an explosion those boys make. And, yeah, I know, I said the word. I don't think it's fair, because, like, the Aussies get to use it. Like, pretty much everywhere I've been online, Australians always get the C word passed, and I really do mean that. Like, I know I used to be part of a big community for the game Squad, and, like, they had to, like, the CUNT word is literally a banned word, but they have a writer in there if you're Australian that you get an exemption from it since it's such a common word in said language. So, and yeah, and I've been watching a lot of Australian. I've been watching Mr. Inbetween on Hulu, which is an Australian, so Australian series. So you know the words in my vocabulary. There we go. And why not? Even though it's really useless. Yay! And we don't have enough to finish off the lovely little fucking furnace. So, get the stone. So anyway, Steam Deck. I'm running that. Different enough. And I kind of wanted that because that's going to be the one, if I spend time, it's going to be that majority time. I hate that my CPU still maxes out. I probably should do some optimization. See, but whatever. Whatever. Try to go it. Because anytime you see me stutter, that is literally my CPU saying, "What the fuck, bro? You're using all of me," which is hilarious because it's cool, probably and everything. I just have probably too many background processes. But let's go ahead and make this great, and we can go ahead and plus that shit in there while we look around. So yeah, but the thing is, if I decide to go to a Tektronic on my server when the time comes, we may say time to figure out the new world generation. Something funky, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Time comes. But right now, and not the time. Speaking of my server, because I know if anyone from my server is watching, they're probably like, "The fuck, man? When you've been on the server." I know. I'm struggling to figure out what I want to continue to do with the server right now, and I'm just going to be honest. Like, I'm not getting rid of the server. We've been on our same map for a year. It feels like it's going to be getting time to reset the map, and we can't even update to the latest version of the game and that's why I'm trying to get us away from like all these generation train mods. And I know Tetronic would bring us back, but only one wouldn't be as bad. Why the fluff is there a witch? Okay, we're going. Goodbye. Boy. I don't want the apple. Not like that. Okay, where are you? Bastard. If you're faster than them, they gotta focus on healing instead. That's it. We do not have food. Take a quick peeky-loo, see if we got any iron. Nope, I'm out. That's how I died last time, exploring caves too early. Oh, right. Oh. So right. We can just cheap out and go copper armor until we get the iron. And I spent all day in the caves, and now it's becoming nighttime, and we're on hard mode, and I didn't kill any sheep. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And yes, and it's weird. It's only with Minecraft I really get this stuttering. I was playing Squad, which I would say is a arguably more intensive game. Want that copper over there and here, but we have these assholes, and I don't have any more food. I mean, we can easily go get like crappy food, because like I know we have enough copper, guys, but I want to get the rest. We definitely don't have enough coal. Could be focusing. I gotta say, as much as I rag on copper armor and tools, so let's be honest, pretty much everyone will go straight to iron. It is really good, like hardcore, hard mode, hard difficulty C, hard difficulty C, hard difficulty. Gosh, darn, or hardcore. Definitely feels like it's a good cheapy first starter. But if you, outside of that, it feels kind of useless. I'm gonna be honest. Once you have a good source of iron, and you're working your way towards the diamond tier. By the way, I am not used to these new sounds, so I didn't know that was a fucking chicken. Oh, good, cheap. It feels like a good in-betweener. Like, it's so abundant that until you have a good source, you're not gonna run into the issues of, like, dying out in the middle of the woods because you're an idiot and kill the sheep right here. Oh, bloody hell. What the fuck? Ow, ow, ow. I'll try not to die already. Try not to die already. Let's fucking get it. I am on hard, right? Like, so the only reason I don't lock the difficulty, if you are wondering, is I think back to Ethos Lab when they added in that ability to lock the what? Oh, just that. Yeah, by the way, that's the size of the bees with realistic beam mod, and we're running and we're running. Rocktopia core. I think back to Ethos Lab when he had to explain to us all why he wouldn't lock the difficulty when he had a hardcore or not hardcore, hard mode world, and I always think back to that when he said that reason that he wouldn't lock the world, and that's the same reason I never lock my worlds, is because get that beautiful noise. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So what it is that you get the if you ever mess up mob spawn or something, you know, too many entities like mobs, especially with like a mob farm, to the point. And I mean, this was years ago when it wasn't. People didn't have beefy computers. Minecraft was. I mean, Minecraft's still here. We almost died. We would have died. So we do have confetti creepers. There's a 10% chance that creepers will blow up like that into confetti. We just got majorly saved on that one. So, thank you. Yes. So the reason I'm chopping down trees, I'm never going to need wood, is I was going to make a smoker. Barely know her. We actually got a few of the forestry. Oh, by a few, I mean a singular sapling. But rain, no work. I wanted to make one of these. Which is not going to keep us alive for very long, but So, okay, so now that we are slightly safe, even though sadly this does pause the game, just to give you an idea of what we're working with here, this I think will be our main building area, and then we'll start to expand out. I can't remember if I checked this map or not. Might have. Anyway, there are villages and stuff. Based with the Tektronic mods, it makes it. The fuck it does. It makes the world look better, more realistic-ish. Like how it generates, and I mean, I like it. As you can see, we got a little bit of greenery around here. This was like the only world that I generated. Wait. When you randomly generate Minecraft worlds, like normally I use seeds.gg if it's a completely vanilla world because you can just be like, I want to spawn in this biome. Or I'm looking for these features nearby, and it'll search hundreds of thousands of seeds and be like, I got you, bro. Unfortunately, when you use modded, look at all these little fucking bees. I do have ADHD, by the way, guys. Just so you know. By the way, their hitboxes are still big. Don't worry if I accidentally hit one. But anyway, use modded terrain generation, then you are cooked, my boy. There is no, pretty much, I don't think any of them modded terrain generators. None of them have something like seeds.gg where you can just be like, hey yo, let me get a seed. Some of them might have, like, if I type in a seed, it'll be like, hey yo, here's what will pop up. Oh, it's these bushes. Ow. By the way, we have different berries now. The blackberries. So those you can easily. So what? There used to be a program for it, and I don't. MB, no, not MBT Explorer. Ah, fuck, I forgot the name of it. But basically, you give it a seed and it'll show you what's all around you. We gotta make a chest or something. But long story short, we don't have that with this. If you are gonna play completely vanilla terrain generation, I 100% implore you, if you're like me and you get picky about where you want to spawn, especially like when you're setting up your server map for a season, you want it to be in a good biome, and what I mean by a good biome is like here, great biome plains. Not too. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, this one's modified, but normally plains are pretty nice and flat, decent. Forests are okay. Like, nobody wants a crappy biome for the spawn biome because then it's just a nightmare to work it, to make it look good. You want a biome that looks nice. But it also helps you find, like, I want a, I don't know, forest with strongholds near me. What I'm trying to say is the thing will implore you to, yeah, I don't know, fuck this. I am not on any intoxicating substances. I am just naturally this stupid. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So Swan's over here. I don't know where we're gonna build. We are. Blah, 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 blah. We are gonna be homeless for a little bit, guys. But here's what I'm thinking right now. We know that there's coal nearby. We know that we have stone. So we can use the stone to make another furnace. Use the smelted copper to get armor. And if we're lucky, get iron to make a shield. And yes, I know it's dark time. I know I shouldn't be running around like this. But this is the... Yeah, it's the same. Okay. No fucking iron. And I have no idea what levels ores generate at from... Oh! Okay. Okay, that's a shield. I was hoping for 5. We could have done a shield and a blast furnace. Yes, I know, I need to bring the torch to light our way. This is why I like the full brightness normally, but like, I get it. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, guys. I'm so sorry for this. I only stared for a second. I had to talk to someone. Anyway. I was hoping we could make a blast furnace and the shield, but we'll settle for the shield. I think I got enough cobblestone on top of what we have back in. Somebody fucked my audio because people like to lay on my desk. Anyway. Okay, so we can craft a furnace now. Slow as shit, but I gotta say, quiet chest with sound controller also making chest quiet. Maybe too much. I should look at... Hold on. Sound. There we go. Please. Chest. Try and put these back at 100. None of them are aligned, but they all say 100%. Okay. I don't know if any of these other chests. There we go. Now I at least get some audio. Anyway. Let's go ahead. Let's smelt that down, and then we'll start the arduous task of melting down all this copper. And let's put some of this crap in there. And look at that, we got that. Ow. That. What do with these? Oh. We'll turn them into seeds. Okay, Croptopia. Okay, I know these don't turn into seeds because it's not how they work. That's how that works. Yeah. We'll start a little farm here. Because wheat is definitely going to be the biggest thing. I don't know why I'm planting all these other crops, but whatever. We're cropping it up today. So that should be way more spots than I need. Well, not way more, but enough. Yeah. We're just going to be going ahead and figuring out what we do. I'm not scared. What? Weirdest thing is always like... Drop that. I'm not even gonna lie, the speeders until you get to like diamond tier are useless. Unless you're riding on a horse, and especially dungeon enchantments, I think they're useless. But to each their own. I'm like, why did it stop? We have so much copper. And I'm like, oh, that's not copper in there. He needs to get off of my keyboard. Okay, let's go ahead and place this bed down. I'm gonna be smart. We're not gonna keep the bed right next to the chest. Oh my god, this is actually just how dark it is. I play with full brightness all the time on my server and on my Steam Deck, so forgive me. Forgive my hitches. I swear we're not using that much memory. We're using 76% just sitting here. You gotta be kidding me. My good lord. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Okay, I think we can sleep now. And I'm standing on top of the things I don't want to explode. Oh. So, I was going to say this. Well, we do have Farmer's Delight. We're not going to find any wild crops in the world. For some reason, Croptopia will show up, but not those. Don't ask me why. Yes, I'm tired. I'm sorry, guys. We're waiting just to get enough cow. Oh, good lord, I should have just made shears so I don't have to kill all these sheep for another bed. Yeah, we have horses. I want to do a little bit of exploring just so we have an idea. By the way, these are bushes. One sec. Oh, grass. The bushes that are normally... Hold on. Just so you guys know, somebody asked me last time. Bushes? Bushes, right? Just so we can clear that. And robbers, okay. We can start crafting on the stuff. We don't have an iron ingot. We get string. And leather. I'm slow today. Get to this stuff. We can go ahead and make backpack. Now it's Mr. Crayfish's backpack, so you can carry multiple backpacks, but each backpack only starts with 1 or 2 extra inventory rows. And with that, you unlock the rest through EXP or XP, depending on what you want to call it. I know it should be called XP, but I'm going to call it EXP just to bother people. So once we have 8 copper, we can start roaming a little bit. Not much. I mean, we really cannot. I cannot stress this. We cannot do much. Oh, good lord. Without food. Food is necessary. And I mean, we can keep going. I mean, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you get the point. There's a lot of those fuckers. Look. A little green one up there. Anyway. The problem is... And it is a problem. We do not have any good sources of food. That food is horse doo-doo. And yeah, it's horse doo-doo. What the heck is this? Well, these are the ones that can randomly give you the sapling. But it's okay. If we didn't have the sapling, what we would do is we'd take 2 of these lovely, let's just say, oranges, right? We would take a sapling of any kind, and we'd be like, ha ha. And then we'd have another orange sapling. Just for information purposes. And yes, I am so sorry. Yeah, we got broccoli now. We want to plant broccoli? Boom. We're going to find a whole bunch of these as we go. I don't know how... Oh, mustard. I don't know how many of these I really should be picking up, because we don't have inventory for a lot of stuff, but, you know... I know, we can start making better food. Problem with Croptopia, for me, is I have no fucking clue how it works. And yes, you can craft a guide, for those of you who want to scream that. But fun fact, the guidebook requires a different mod to work. It doesn't work on its own. It, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Problem is, I gotta stop picking these up, but I want to collect everything. Hoarder problems. I mean, we're not even, we haven't even left our own island. Anyway. Problem is, I don't know how the fuck half the shit works. Guess what? Guidebook freaking requires that mod. And guess what? That mod isn't updated. So we don't have any guide. We are guideless. Okay, I guess we're eating fucking blueberries. I mean, at least they got slightly better. I mean, we can't eat any other food, and they fucking turned it all into fucking seeds. I'm not really good at this, guys. But anyway. I know, we're surrounded by animals, but, like, hear me out, They want to have animals for our farm. I could have swore I was holding a sapling there for a second. Whatever. It's freaking... So we got blueberries and blueberries. It really give you no saturation at all. Yes? Anyway. I don't want to kill the... It's too... I say it's too easy early on to just go around and murder all the animals. But at the same time, I probably should be, because, like, we're not going to live very long without a real source of food. And I always say the best source of food, especially like if you're traveling early on when you don't have, like, a stack of golden carrots or stacks of steak, is to find a freaking village and then be like, oh. Ooh. And hope it's one of the villages that has all the, get a signal chicken. Has all the... Hold on, it's gonna come. Hay bales. But when in doubt, we can just... You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say that looks like a great hole to jump into, a great cave, and it's just one of them, like, cheater holes. It looks like it's gonna go somewhere, and then it just doesn't. And then you just gotta kill a sheep. Then when you get really bored, you gotta kill a sheep. I don't really want to murder all the animals, but we are villageless. We do not have a village that I see that we can rob. So, you know, every once in a while we're gonna. I don't want to wipe out the, because like I was saying that like fucking shipwreck. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Yes, I know it's horrible. I just wasted a whole bunch of food. Speaking of that, we need to get some stone anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ain't that great? How are we getting out of here, boys? That's the great news. We're not. We're gonna need some blocks. I estimate 2. See? Probably needed a third one. I don't. Okay, so where was I? I was gonna do this, to do that, to do this, to do that, to do this, that, this. I try yapping. Problem is like, man, it's weird. When I talk normally, it must just, I think it's just my room, because my room is not very humidified. I get that right. It's great. Oh, it's just one of those. I thought it was something special. Anyway, we got the logs. I know. Be better off doing the whole charcoal. Fine. We'll do the charcoal log thing. Being efficient. I don't have time to look at this. We're just gonna grab it all and drown to death, probably. Be like, oh shit, we're dying. I don't even think we got a treasure map out of that. The fucking. Anyway, I was gonna say we should sometime outside of seeds. Outside of the villages, the only other way we're getting seeds, by the way, is from these. Just it. And this cunt. I just did it again. Sorry, Twitch. Okay, let me just stand here. Let me just make sure I'm not going crazy. This motherfucker didn't even have a chest with a berry map. What am I gonna do? What the fuck am I gonna do? And why am I not yelling? It's not because I can't yell. I just didn't feel like yelling, okay? Sometimes I don't want to yell, okay? Let's use this shit. Suspicious to my ass. Ooh, bread. Look at that. Bread. We make bread, guys. We bake the bread. Look at that. We got a fucking... We got less inventory space now. Like, at this point, we already had to go back. And it's always I had to grab those stupid fucking plants. They had to become seeds. Look at that. We only... why did I do it? Why did I do it? Oh, dear God. I don't know what's going on with you guys. I should be going to sleep. I should be getting up early. I got chores to do. Chores that are done best in the morning. I mean, I can do them later. I'm gonna sweat. It's gonna be a hot mess. Not unless. My God, my ADHD is like on full blast today. I am like a squirrel, you know? I will say you do get a lot of turtles with this mod. One dropped in the water. Oh, you gonna make it, buddy? Look, it's a little tiny bee trying to kill itself. Get in the water, guys. Get. The worst thing you can do is push these guys into water. It's like, once they get into water, they are so hard to... Like, if I need to come back here to get turtle eggs or something, like, I'm gonna regret pushing all these guys in the water. Him. Them. Too bad. A lot of work. But get in the water. The problem is that that's spruce wood with oak leaves because it's an avocado tree. Okay. I mean, the only spruce wood I can get for now, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Did we get an avocado sapling? Thank God. I mean, like, we're out of space. We gotta go home. But unless we see a village, we gotta go home. It's also so sad. We're fully armored up. I mean, I know it's copper, but, like, look. We got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Only 5, guys. Only 5 netherite chest plates. I mean, disgrace. I hate these berry bushes because there's no way to get through them without killing yourself. But, like, sometimes if I want to get the berries, I have to go into them. I fucking love it. Oh. Anyway. Cross here and start heading back. What the fuck is that? Okay, huh? Okay, that's what I was thinking it was, but like the lobbies are weird. I'm not gonna actually go up there, but I'll send our free cam up there. Just because, like, I want to see why it looks so weird on the map. Okay, so are those that's just how it renders the leaves. Oh, okay. Over up here. See, let's see. Any village? Village? No, but what we can't see is this. If you want to know what your cave systems look like, boys, here you go. It's caved out. At least we get caves with this. Look! The only reason I'm actually gonna... I don't like using it for this. I just wanted to make sure we are getting, like, different rooms. Like, yeah, this is definitely not a room that you would see. Oh, dear God in heaven above, why... I'm fucking scared of this room. Guys, what the fuck? Oh, dear God. Why? What kind of monster would do that? Those trial rooms can be kind of difficult. Like, in vanilla. Why? Why would you make it a Ravager? Oh, dear God. We pissed somebody off, guys. Watch by the time we get to that, point of the game of thinking that we're tough, I'm gonna go like, what's this room? And I won't remember. And then boom, there'll be fucking 16 Ravagers coming for our booty hole. And we'll be fucked. Anyway, look at the big fishy. Salt. Do we have any use for salt? Not really. Is it like a digging block? Yeah, I guess it really is a diggable. Sadly, won't give more FPS. Okay, can I put, like, avocados and salt together to make salted avocado? I don't know, guys. I just don't know how Farmer's Delight works or anything. We can craft perch. Oh, I see what you're saying. We can craft. I mean, we're not looking great. Is that somebody's colon? What? I thought that was a colon. Okay, boy. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, budgie. Okay. Well, we don't do that, my friend. My friend. It is not needed. We're gonna... Before... One thing, guys. I saw a buddy over here. Oh, hello there, buddy. Don't mind if I eat real quick, do you? Hiya! 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 Oh, dear lord. We should be fine. Yep, what a creep. He didn't even give us his powder. I wanted his powdery insides, boys. Didn't give it to us. I just can't win. Oh, wow, we made it an hour already. I was like, I'll be honest with you, I don't know how long I was gonna make it. And I'm not saying we're ending right now. I just think my tongue is dry. All I'm saying. Yes, I'm boppily hydrated, guys. I'm boppily hydrating. And boppily. Monopoly. Blah, 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 blah. What to do with all that copper? I have no clue. I don't know. Okay. And I was about to say we ate all the bread. And see, and I miss it because REI has updated, so I can't the recipes and have like a slightest idea of how Croptopia works. No, I didn't read it, guys. I didn't read it before. Okay, this feels like a death trap waiting to happen. Just have to. Oh dear God! Hello there, Jimmy. Should we go copper? I think copper is better than stone. Like I know the pickaxe you do not want to go copy on, but like if we go copy on shovel to what? I think then we'll be okay, right, guys? Same. This is the same. And I guess this is going to be the same 5 attack damage. So copper is just literally stone or dirt. Like I said, I don't really fuck with the copper. I made a set when the update came out on my server, and then I decided that the freebie gear for people newly joining should be copper, because when else are you going to use? Oh my dear God, copper. Fuck, I gotta. Okay, can I get one of these guys to shoot the other? There we go. Okay, guys, we're gonna die. Unless I get lucky and do a pro MLG move like that. Okay, really. And yes, I know. I need to go torch stack, like things up, but whatever. God. If stone armor was a thing, that's a scary thought. It's really where we came from. Is this just a really crappy cave system? So like, I wanted system cave, thank good, but I swear circles go in. Okay. I guess we just have a cave with lava. That's cool. Oh, okay. Hey, look, guys, iron. We're gonna pretend we didn't see what we saw. We're just gonna mine some iron and gold, guys. I mean, that's how life is. How's everybody's weekend going? I know it's ramping down for people. For me, my weekend starts tomorrow. You might be like, well, what do you mean? Do you work tonight? No. It's a long story, but technically my weekend starts in 12 minutes. We won't talk about it, guys. Oh dear God. Ow. Ow. Haha. 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 This little torch of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine right in your ass. Bruh, I know we have fucking caves, right? So why the fuck I got this like budget ass Timu fucking cave? Like seriously, bro. What in the living hell is this cave generation? That was useless. I know, I know. There was coal and whatnot, but what good does it do us if I'm dead? Now, okay, is this the same cave? This is the same cave. Oh, I wanted a good cave. I don't want to go where the keeper was. Okay. Guess we're gonna. Oh, why did these swabs? Okay. I thought this was a different cave, but it's just the same crap every day, and we put ourselves at the bottom of a waterfall, which normally gets you killed, and that's a dead end. Why the fuck is this bullshit? Eh, I could go somewhere. Yeah, I don't feel like we got another option. Oh. Oh. Why? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I am using Streamlabs OBS for disclaimers, and yeah, maybe I might be switched back to OBS. That might also help. Because I started off with OBS and I went to Streamlabs OBS just because I'm lazy. I like that it does more for you, and I've never had a problem. But somehow Minecraft, being a blocky pixel game, will always be the game that eats the crap out of your resources. I mean, it is 2026, my man. Optimize Mojang. Microsoft, optimize this. Optimize it. We can run Cyberpunk on a potato. Come on. Why does Minecraft still require so much? Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta do it. Come back here, Batman. Oh, ow. Ow. I lost. Where's my bat? Come on. Oh, come. Na 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 na. Get the fuck out of my way, bro. Oh, it didn't drop it. Never mind. I wasn't going to show you guys something interesting about bats at all. It was merely an illusion of your memory. Oh, these motherfuckers got a beat reach. Like, sometimes I forget how stressful the starting time of Minecraft is. Like, it's like, yeah, sure, I play on hard on my server. My server. But, okay, this is all the same. I need to get the fuck out of here. When you play on a server, mobs are weird. Or even when no one's online, they don't spawn like they do. There's always areas that are loaded. And... yeah. So you don't get that same super looking for like super congested. Or did I actually run out of food? I ran out of food again. Where is it? Where is it? It's almost time. People, we must go to sleep, Mr. Sheep. I'm telling you, we must go to sleep, guys. And that's just the way it's gonna be. Give me a second, guys, and we'll go to sleep. Okay, guys. Slept. We hit an hour and 4 minutes for stream, and yes, I came in with them. I mean, I do have another plan, but I see. Fuck. I don't know. Logic says that even though this is the world's shortest stream, I should call it just because. Well, I gotta get up early. Well, I should get up early, so. And that'd be easier if I just call it now. But if I don't call it now, I seriously, like, I know how to play Minecraft, but I didn't think the plan through, and I should have had, like, a general idea of, like, let's do this, do that. Okay. And I did. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, I did. By the way, pro tip, if you're ever playing on a multiplayer server and don't want to be seen by people, get something like Vanilla Tweaks to remove the pumpkin overlay and get a fucking pumpkin. Those, or any of the mob head, will keep you from being shown on the locator bar. It's a fun fact. Fun, you are all enjoying it. Little bees always do. Let's just check and see. There'll be a swamp down there. I guess we're gonna get some iron out of this, which is good. There we go. We're gonna get more iron out of it than I expect. Life is testing you guys. Life is testing. I swear. Everything feels wrong sometimes. I want to know what these green fruits are. Then I guess we'll get some more iron. Limes. Nice. I'm losing my yapping ability because I'm not maxed out on yapping, guys, so like I have a yapping timer, and when that timer runs out, yeah, I apologize. Okay, so we actually do have real spruce trees here, at least. That is nice. Oh, wow, surface emeralds. Try something. I don't have VSync. And I can't get it out because someone's laying up my keyboard thing. Any difference whatsoever, especially for the experience. But we'll see. Look at that. Do you think there would be a chest here, guy? No way. Now you're thinking with portals. Great. So, funny thing. What's that? Problem is, we have nothing. Guys, I have an idea. It's fucking stupid, but. We might want to go back. Spear guys are fucking scary. Need it to the nether, guys. I'm scared of that guy. Those guys with the spears, I'm just. so we do have structure. I don't know if Tetronic actually does anything to the Nether. We're gonna go back now. Ow. Careful. Careful. I feel like Croptopia has something I can do with those. I don't know what that thing is. Yeah, that was scary. Anyway, I have no clue what we're doing. They have just let a man who has no plan and ADHD out into the wilderness. That man is me. Yeah. Yippee. Thinking I'm gonna be calling it here. I just want to get up to the top of it. We have this vast horizon, and unlike Dutch, I don't have a plan. We're not going to Tahiti. Screwed, guys. So, with that being said, I think I'm just gonna call it. I'm not gonna raid out today. Before I go, I'll stream tomorrow and the next day, and next week. I'm on my vacay from work, so I have like a whole 11, one, so that's 7 there. I have like 9, 11 days off. So hopefully we'll get some more streams in during that week, even if they're shorter. But for now, I think I'm just going to call it, guys. I'm sorry. I was planning to stream for maybe about 3 times longer. So 3-ish hours, but I cannot do it. I came in with no plan. And the big problem with my streams are, just a fun fact, I do them at the end of my days. Because ain't nobody watching this shit at 8 in the morning, but I always forget to take a nap or don't have time to take a nap in between, so... So with that, guys, we leave out here. I get another portal in the view. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck off, you bastard. Can we do this, guys? Why are there so many fucking creepers? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're not doing this, guys. We're just gonna... We'll stand right here, and we'll pan out. I've been Lou9896. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Yes. Yes, I'm upside down, guys. I'm sorry. Goodbye, everybody. Do 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 do.